ego. Those who are educated, well educated, master, graduate, PhD, something, full of ego means is full of problem. Elephant needs big space. So one person who is egoistic, they need big space. Then when you become well educated, full of ego, you become officer, then there is tension in the office. In the tension, this staff they won't like. They will go, one will go transfer, other will go transfer. Then if you become boss, Russia, your mind is full of ego, no one will like to be in your staff. So more you study, lesser the ego, that's the education of national happiness. More you study, more you become learned, greater the ego, there's a problematic education. You can say perverted education also. So more you study, lesser the ego. That ego, it's a cognitive science, there are so many egos, we cannot count. If we shorten or condense, there are 7 types of egos. When you say, I am, it's only ego. I am means only ego. I am better than him means greater ego. We are almost same, but I am little better means little ego. I am better than him. No, that was I am far better than him means overwhelming ego. Then other which you are not, but you think that. You may think you are not so wise, but you think I am wise. No? This is lokpoing lagis. It's a bigotry. It's a bigotry. In this way, if we divide, there are 7 egos. So, educated, more you study, lesser the ego, you become humble. More you study, more you become humble. Simplicity, without ego. Trees, flowers, trees have, the apples, they have lot of fruits, but no ego. Flowers, they look beautiful, but no ego. In this way, study more and more without ego. You become learned without ego. Treat all equal. So there are 2 kinds of antidotes for ego. Suppressive ego, uprooting egos. Here Buddha is showing us the perfect path how to uproot ego from our mind. Uprooting, suppressing. Suppression in uprooting. Suppression is to think, ponder. I want happiness, others also want happiness. I want to be treated well by others, so others also want to be treated by me well equally. We all are same. We all are human. We all want happiness. So we have to think that others want to be treated well as how I want to be treated by others. Think same all equal. Whether man or woman or boys or girls, whoever may be, we all want happiness, we want prosperity, we all are same. Treat everything equal, same as how you want to be treated. That's the suppression of ego. Suppression of ego. So whenever others they get good things, if I appreciate this good, if I get successful, if I succeed, others appreciate, the appreciation. Then this suppressive ego. This way of perfecting our ego, the perfection of thought, perfection of action. Perfection of action and perfection of thought did 2 things. If 2 things are perfected in the school, colleges, institutions, you are welcome anywhere world. Europe, Asia, anywhere you go, they will welcome. If our thought is imperfection, physical imperfection, no discipline, no thinking wise, then no one will welcome. No one will welcome us. So 2 kinds of perfection. This is called the praxeological perfection. Body, speech, thought. Gosum lectusu tawas. Gosum lectusu tawa. Perfection of speech, way of speaking. There will be another book. So I feel that in school, if Bhutan wants to be a complete harmony, happy country, to show good example to the world, when you study, there should be another one, cognitive science. One book, how to reduce ego, ego should be superseded by equanimity. If our society want to be created as the society of egalitarianism, then we have to study one book, cognitive science, about how our ego should be superseded by humanism, humbleness. Then, if you are simple, humble, respecting all, everyone will like you. So this is the building of our character. So those who have humble, peaceful, their masculine will grow bigger and bigger. Those who are egoistic, they will go smaller and smaller. Why elephant became very big? In their past life, they have been simple, humble. They took birth as a big body. So elephant have no fear in the forest. They travel freely. Ants, why they became very small? Because their mind was full of ego in their past life. So their body became very small. Elephants, see, ant. Ant is full of ego. Once ant stuck to your body, even if you break their body also, just they will stick there. Full of ego. So more ego, bigger the ego, smaller the body. Some people are big, high, masculine, feminism. Some are small. Why? In the past life, they have been simple, humble. Those who are big, egoistic past life, their body becomes small. So we are directed towards the dwarfism, age of dwarfism. Sili chupa sevena. Ani pesha lapchi, hete lapchi, ngagi shushojin, she does a zuchungu. Dare misidulu ngagi bomki, she looked at the kio chungu bigyo, zuchungu be, chungu jomati. So, in the time will come, if our ego is not perfected, superseded by humbleness, simplicity, then gradually, the human body will grow smaller and smaller, so only this much. Our cows will grow like goats. Goats will become like rats, very small. Trees will also grow smaller and smaller. This philosophy we need many years. Anyhow, this I think it is too much. We need many years to ponder, analyze. It's not only faith or theory or fairy tale. Just analyze using there is metaphysics. Metaphysics, two branches: epistemology and ontology. Epistemology and ontology will prove how our mind brings impact to our universe, world. Anyhow, in short, we want happiness. Our ego will obstacle our harmony. If there is no harmony, no happiness. So more you study, lesser the ego. Okay? Pesha lapchi gachi bego ngagi di pab. Ani ngagi pamni gi dolu najun gi thowang amsui thowang puang pumu drama mi wansa do mi wansa lamni meons. It's a cognitive perfection. So when you say child right, youth right, human right, gender equality, then ego will go higher and higher. Ego will be strongly entrenched in your mindset. When you say child right, it's not true. Of course, in the conventional level or delusion level, you can say. Much the same true So in the level of delusion or deluded mind, you can say child right, youth right, human right. But if you analyze carefully, it's not true. When you say child right, then what right child has? Who told them to come here? Who told them to come here? Parents didn't come. Oh, children, come here, we'll give you everything. Parents never told this. So children, they came without permission from your parents. They enter in mother's wombs. Again, then child right. It's very foolish. It is not true. They pamagi love you, Abdai oil, alu susho, kachia, chini, shola bachin. Then they were. They didn't child right. This was, we came here as your child because you told them to come us. You told us to come. So we came, you bring everything. We are child right. So child entered secretly in the mother's womb. There is an act of intrusion, act of abusive action from the children. It's not right. For example, if someone enters in the garden, we'll say intruder, without permission from owner, intruder. If someone enters in your home without knowing, it's my right. Mi gaya ngoma ship chiche kimna zivi ngai thowa yi slabas tupani. Salimi tupani. So without permission, anything, just children enter in mother's womb and say child right. It's not true. So parents didn't call them. Then secretly he entered. Secretly entered. It's an act of intrusion. If we really analyze, then again parents send to school, support, giving money, everything, education. Again, child right, youth right, is not true. They're wrong notion. It will dry their merit. Suinam comes. So instead of show respect to your parents, respect your teachers. Instead of demanding child right, youth right, show respect to the government, show respect to the teachers, parents. This right is the perfection of is your cognitive science, perfection of mind, thought perfection. Why we respect parents? Because mother took 9 months problems, keeping warm. Then giving birth, how much problem? Then sending school, parents sacrifice everything for the children. So by reasoning, show respect to the parents. In future, you will become parents, and when you become old, then children will not look after you. Say child right, no, it will only create problem. So when you say child right, then our children, they will not respect parents. If you don't show respect and care your parents, you will become parents, and your children will not show respect. Everyone will suffer. Everyone will suffer. So parents will sacrifice everything for the children. So children should adopt respect. So here Buddha is saying that what are the causes of rainfall? There are 4 causes of rainfall. Now, yearly, each and every year, our rainfall is going scarce and scarce, less and less rainfall. The time will come there, very, very less. Trees will dry. Trees will dry, our rivers will become very small. Small rivers, streams will dry. Due to what? Due to unknowingly, subconsciously, we are going in a wrong thinking, wrong action. That's why our environment is changing in a wrong direction. So we create everything. So parents should show love and concern to the children. Children should show respect and love to the parents. So boys should go whenever you get time, leisure hours. You study hard. If you get time during the holidays, boys should go near the father and help what father is doing. Girls should go near the mother and help. Washing dishes, plates, pots, sweeping. In this way, show respect to the parents. Boys should show in this way. Then your children also will do same thing. They show respect to the teachers. Why? Because teachers, they have spent many, many years to study and sharing their knowledge. You'll also study, you'll become teacher in future. So if you show respect to your teachers, then your students will show respect to you. So the legacy of respect and love and concern will pass down. Not child right, youth right, human right like that. So when the parents and children, teachers, they are in harmony, then there will be cloud in the space, then rainfall. There will be precipitation in the space. So we create indirectly rain, cloud, not by God or something. You pray to God without your wrong action is wrong, pray to God, no rain at all. It will never come. We show respect to the governments. Why? Because governments spend us millions and millions of multum for the public, giving road, giving hospital, doctors, brothers, sisters, medicine, support to the public. They are giving free education. So show respect to the government. A full of corrupted government cannot be respected by anyone. Whom to be respect? Whom to be disrespect? Again, then this cognitive science will give you full antidote, perfect way of thinking. So now if we stress much on child right, youth right, human right, etc., then after 15, 20, 30 years, what will happen? Then children will say, youth will say, you foolish government, step down, you foolish government, they will say. You foolish teachers, you shut up, like that it will come. Then you all parents, what you know, ancient people, stop, you shut up, like that they will talk. Then in my village, one son, this much stone, smashed father's head and killed. Then my cousin, grandfather took 23 years to bring up this daughter. Mother died as a very baby. Then when grandfather, say 75 years, just lie down on the bed. Oh, grandchildren, bring some water and food like that. Then that granddaughter was saying, "Pooh, you all die. Why you are not dying?" It will come. These things will come. Very sad. Then grandfather became very sad and said, "How long I took you problem to bring up to this? You will not live long." He said like that. Grandparents' prediction came perfect. Her husband died at the young age. Both sons given abnormal or autistic children. No, same hamtende meva. Then she died very quickly with a heart attack. Everything will be ruined. So child-led youth, we should be put this philosophy in the children's youth's mind. Teach them respect teachers, respect comment.